2 months maybe in New Orleans. It was obviously rocky. We're going back and forth at each other, getting booed and everything like that.
What's going on, guys? ダンクマンヨシです。今回もレイカーズ優勝記念スペシャルということで、アンソニー・デイビスのインタビューについて見ていくんやけど、そこに入っていく前に彼について軽く説明したいと思います。彼のポジションは主にパワーフォワード、センター、年齢は27歳でシカゴ出身やね。大学はケンタッキーに行って2012年にドラフト1位でニューオーリンズ・ホーネッツに指名されたと。そして今シーズンからレイカーズに移籍して見事優勝。彼はね、経歴が素晴らしくて、7回のオールスター、オールスター MVP も1回取っとるね。オール NBA のファーストチーム4回、オールディフェンシブファーストチームも2回、ブロック王3回、オールルーキーのファーストチームにも選ばれとるね。というわけで、これから彼の優勝後のインタビューを見ていくんやけど、この動画も少しでもいいなと思ったら、高評価とチャンネル登録してない人は登録もよろしくお願いします。というわけで、早速行きましょう。
Nothing really just going through my mind. I was just emotional. I think it was like 25 seconds left or something. And when I came out the game, I just started feeling it, and about 25 seconds left, that feeling just turned into reality, and I was 25 seconds from becoming a champion, and just got emotional. This entire journey that I've been on, my team's been on, the organization's been on, is it all just came full circle with the championship, and so I just got really emotional. He was bothering me, telling me, "Oh, you soft, you cry, baby," and I walked to the back, and it was the banner trophy that I just kind of grabbed, and then we walked back out to the court. But it was an unbelievable feeling and just an emotional moment for me. When I first got traded, we were just talking about trying to figure out the team, the guys that we wanted around us to compete for a championship. After the team was completed, then we started talking about we got enough to be champions, and it was really after the first couple games of the regular season where we would start rolling, playing defense, scoring the basketball, and we realized how great of a team that we are, and that we got enough to become champions this year. And the entire time here in the bubble, he never let us get too high, never get too low after losses, and just said that one game at a time. And I mean, he know what it takes on both sides, being up, in the series and being down in the series and winning. So we're just able to, complete our task, go out there, go against a hell of a team who made us earn this trophy, and they never quit. They fought. They're scrappy. They're some dogs, and we're just happy that we all put it together. Sacrificed a lot. Sacrificed being here for a little over 3 months, and we said that if we here, we're in a bubble. Some guys didn't see their families. We got to make it all worth it, and we're able to do that tonight. Respect, true friendship, that's off the court. I mean, we're close on the court, but you guys see us off the court, man. It's unreal. I'm always at his house. He always at my house. This is through the entire season, and like I say, it's no jealousy. No one's envy of each other. Guys don't have personal agendas. We're just two guys who just want to win, for various reasons. And we're able to do it tonight. And having a team, who gets on us, players, duds, all these guys are in our ear, every single game about being great. And when you got a supporting cast like that who makes shots, and big shots for you, it makes our jobs a hell of a lot easier to go out there and just do what we do, knowing that, if we have bad games, they pick us up. And if they're playing pretty bad, then we pick them up. And, we have a great team who trusts one another, and it starts with me and Brian, and we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. I challenge him, he challenged me. And it's not always, sweet and smooth, but it gets your job done. You're going to have them confrontations, them arguments, throughout the season to win a championship. And, we had our fair share, but at the end of the day, we respect one another. We respect what, each one is trying to do. And I respect his game, he respects my game, and we just put it all together. But when you have a guy who's been to the finals, 9 out of 10 times, the last 10 years, it's hard not to believe him. It's hard not to believe that he's not going to get there. And when I got traded, you just had that belief, like, we have a chance to win it all. And he makes you believe more with his leadership, with his play, with how he carry himself off the floor, how he keep us together off the floor. When we're losing, he keep us together. He's always saying something, and whether it's a text, whether it's in the huddle, no matter what it is, he's always encouraging us. And the good thing about it, having a leader like that who can take criticism, who can take, guys getting on him. A lot of people can't do it, and it goes from 1 through 15. All of us are able to tell him, when he mess up, and he accepts it and he doesn't do it again. So, we both are able to, compete at a high level. Our teams are able to compete at a high level, and we trusted Frank Vogel's system. He trusted his players, and when you have teamwork like that, more than not, you're going to get the job done. Part of your legacy, and to say you're a champion, not everybody can say that. And I had a time where I wanted to do the same thing in New Orleans. So I was there for 7 years. You want to go out there and compete for a championship every time you step on the floor. Got close, going to the second round. We thought we had a chance before DeMarcus, got hurt. And I don't know, these guys told me it just puts a bigger target on your back, honestly. Teams are going to come after you next year, especially when you're, one of the top players. Guys want to take out the champion. And so the next 4 or 5 years, I just have to get better and better. I have to keep improving my game, and hopefully I can have this feeling again. I had a great time, in LA. This first year has just been nothing but joy, nothing but, amazement. And over the next couple of months, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm not, 100% sure, but, that's why my agent is who he is, and we'll discuss it and figure it out. But me and Bron's relationship, we're always close. I mean, you guys know that. I got to LA, he was the first one to text me, congratulate me, invite me to his house. We kind of settled in, and it just kind of grown over this past full calendar year. I mean, especially here in the bubble, because we were around each other every day. And so we're able to really connect off the floor, and, that you might not have a chance to do when you're in LA. I mean, we got families, you got other stuff going on. So we really got a chance to really connect off the floor, and just learn more about each other. Learning from him helped me be in these moments. I don't know if he learned anything from me. I mean, he kind of seen it all, been through it all, but, just being around him and the way he acts and the way he leads and the way he enjoys life, being around his family and enjoying the game of basketball, it just pushed me to become a better person and a better player. I think just, being around these guys definitely helped, but the last 2 months maybe in New Orleans, it was obviously rocky. We're going back and forth at each other, getting booed and everything like that. And I think just being there in that moment while I was still a part of the team, going out there playing, kind of put me, got me ready for a moment like this. Obviously, it was a tough environment, a tough situation for me, but, being able to handle all that and withstand all that, and then to bring that same, energy and confidence I had, even when I was playing then, come out here and be with these guys who want nothing but the best for you, want you to win, and, getting it done is an even special feeling. It just makes it all worth it. I mean, it was tough times, but I can say that I'm a champion. And when I got traded, that's all I wanted, just to be a champion, to be able to compete and be able to win. and I was able to do that my first year with the Lakers. I'm on so much champagne. I don't remember what I said to my dad. Probably I love him. He's proud of me, and I told him this is why we work. This is why we grind. And he congratulated me. And for Cole, I know he's looking down on us, super proud. He, before the tragedy, he would come to the games and he would just tell us like, "This is your year. This is your year," and go out there and take it. And he had a lot of confidence in our team. He had a lot of confidence in the organization to go out there and win it this year. And when we brought out the Mamba jerseys, we had a different swag. It sucked that we didn't go undefeated, but I know he would rather take this championship than a loss in a Mamba jersey. So we we miss him, and this is definitely for him.